That better be a book about baseball. If there's one thing I hate more than book reader at a game, it's book reader at a championship game. The Gillette Roughriders at Cheyenne Post 6 in the AA State Championship game, bottom of the first. Cheyenne would score first on a bases-loaded wild pitch. R.J. Prince hits into the fielder's choice. That will bring in Ryan Andren to make it 2-zip. Top of the second, defense time. Nico Vite snags the line drive for 1 out and gets the ball to Max Pedroza to double up the runner at first. Post 6 not making the same mistakes when they got beat 7-1 2 days prior to this game. Bottom of the third, this play could have been a lot worse. Tanner Richards and Caleb Lewis both go after the fly ball hit by Prince. The ball pops out as a result of the collision. Both players were okay. Andren scores again to put his team up 3-0. Same inning. Mason Powell pitching in relief for Gillette. He was looking towards second but did not quite step that way. The second base umpire calls a balk. Prince gets a free pass home. Post 6 now up 4-zip. So now there's a runner at third for Matthew Semler. This has potential to be a double play. Out at second, but Semler beats the relay throw. He gets an RBI in the form of Finley Hastings. The 3-time defending state champs now lead 5-0. Top of the fourth. Cody Brooks doing the pitching, but he can play defense too. Good reaction, easy out, nothing to it. His teammates could do nothing in the bottom of the inning, so he was back on the mound a short time later. Top of the fifth. Brooks was living up to his reputation, and that is tournament MVP. He had an overall ERA of 0.72 for the tournament. That will usually get the job done, and so far, he has allowed 1 hit through 5 innings. Bottom of the fifth. Cheyenne wants more, and they were getting 1 at a time. Semler with the base hit to left. Hastings will touch the plate. Things were looking promising with a 6-zip lead. A few batters later, Vite goes the opposite way, and his efforts will be rewarded. Semler's going to giddy up and go from second and make it in. We are not far off from the mercy rule with the scoreboard reading 7-0. Top of the sixth. The visitors' offense finally showed up. Caleb Drizkill will find some room in left center field for a base hit. Zach Brown will score the first run for his squad, but there's more work to be done, trailing 7-1. And they would keep working. Powell hits this ground ball hard enough that it could not be handled. Austin Hester is already in, and not far behind him is Drizkill. The Roughriders are on the comeback trail, trailing 7-3. Bottom of the sixth. Cheyenne was looking for a little insurance, but this is trouble. Out at second, and the throw to first is off the mark. Pedroza takes advantage of the error, and Post 6 would regain some momentum, now up 8-3. Top of the seventh, Gillette scores 1 to make it 8-4, and this fly ball is not going to help. Braxton Innes has a read on it in center field, and that's the ball game. The only problem was he had the longest trip to make to get to the celebration. Cheyenne Post 6 four-peats as Wyoming AA state champs, winning 8-4. They have won 16 of the last 18 state titles and will head to the Northwest Regional Tournament in Missoula, Montana with a record of 63-18. Group